All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 9. It has taken a long time to get to this point, but we are finally at this legendary episode. Oh yeah, and then the stuff with Aizawa was happening.
Oh yeah, and Shigaraki's actually about to be unleashed again.
Yep, unless I'm right, and Aizawa...
Unless you're right.
...cuts his leg off, and that's what the knife was for. I mean, the knife was never for Shigaraki.
He was actually drawing the blade, like, right at that moment.
Like, that blade was never the kind of weapon that would actually, like, work against, like, you know, what they're dealing with here, so...
Yeah, and also, I mean, that's the other thing, like, you know, it's still a drug. It's going to have to take time to go through his bloodstream.
So just Fruit Ninja that shit off. Yeah.
And then if that's the case... How long can you keep Aizawa conscious using his quirk?
Right. Is Aizawa enough of a badass that he'll be able to keep his eyes from blinking when he cuts his leg off?
No,
assuming that's
definitely
what
not.
Probably.
He will blink.
Hold my eyes open. Yeah.
I don't think he can do anything more than just like, you know, or like rapid blinking.
Yeah.
Like if he tries to resist, it'd actually be better that he actually shuts his eyes for a full on, like, you know, 2 seconds.
Watch, and then everyone else that's like watching this video is like, oh man, the hopium. They think Aizawa's gonna cut his leg off to stop the thing. No, he loses his powers. Everybody's screwed. That's just how it is.
Yeah. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Yeah!
Shit!
Yeah!
Fuck!
Holy shit!
Ah! Yeah! He did it! He did it without
didn't
a
even
second
blink!
thought!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
That's
No!
our teacher! Yeah.
So fucking cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, because he could just kill him. Oh!
Oh, Todoroki, okay.
All right. Get your eyes on him again. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, this is just Gigantomachia. Fuck.
Holy shit. They didn't do anything.
Nope.
Fuck. Yeah. Nice. Did what you could. You did what you could, man.
Yep.
Oh, they're doing all they can, yeah.
Wow.
Saved.
And then
Splat.
it gave him a slight stomachache.
Oh yeah, it's really bad.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Oh, what's going on with Deku? His face, yeah.
Shit.
Gonna resume things.
Oh!
Yeah, your body
Now
is
it's catching up with him.
Up.
Oh, is it shutting down everything else?
Oh no, wait. Oh, has it not finalized?
Yeah.
Because they bought him out too early? Uh-huh, exactly
Right.
like you.
Yeah. Can't necessarily keep up. So this still is your chance. Oh, shit.
We're going up! We're going up! Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
right. Okay.
Yep. Coming in insanely close.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
Holy shit.
All right. All right.
Okay,
Build up,
okay.
properly established.
Yep.
Just execute.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Wait, but go Bakugo, go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! They all have powers that are similar to his.
Right. Ranged manipulation.
Yeah. Bakugo's just like, I don't care.
Eh.
I win.
Yep. Nice.
That image is too much. Yeah, that whole thing. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. So that's the timeline for where we're at. Back to note-taking Deku. Love it. You need to think about that. Yeah. Whoa, this kind of self-awareness. Yeah,
Yep.
being able to look back and see all that. Okay. Yep. It's progress.
But this is risky shit, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna address that? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know how to handle this kind of ping-ponging that you're doing here.
Yeah, so
Wow. Wow. Shit.
oh,
He's just
yeah.
smacking him without any real
Come on, you gotta help him,
control here.
Bakugo.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're gonna need to start hitting him with your legs now. Nope. Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, but you need to be careful. Careful, Deku is up there. Yep, it's gonna get real hot. Wow.
That was your
Going
shadow.
all the way back to that point in the beginning with him.
Yep.
Oh,
All the way
Bakugo!
back to the beginning.
Bakugo! Ah!
Holy shit! He just yeets him.
Oh!
Yeah!
Immolate him! Immolate his ass!
Yeah! Holy shit!
Oh!
Turning Todoroki into a new son. Give me control.
Remote
Oh
control.
shit.
Fuck!
No way. No. Holy shit. Wait. Is this happening?
My body
Moved on its own.
Yeah. Whoa. Holy shit. Beautiful. There's no way he's dead, but that
He's
is
not dead.
fucking,
He's
fucking awesome. Wow.
Bakugo, you legend.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh! Oh, that's so good. Such a little touch, but it's so beautiful. All
right.
Nice.
Holy shit.
That was beautiful.
That was incredible.
Yeah, we got ourselves a combination episode of basically all the best things you could get in a My Hero Academia
Yep.
kind of action plot, but specifically the dread of Gigantomachia just tearing across Japan. Nothing
Yep.
can stop him. The kids have failed.
Right.
And bookending that with then one of the kids stepping up, basically. And making a decision that we're not sure whether it's the correct one or not, but it doesn't matter because my body moved on its own.
Yep.
And that's the decision I made.
Holy shit.
That's perfect.
Like-
and yeah, it's beautiful. Even though because of My Hero Academia as a show, there's zero chance that they will kill Bakugo here, like zero chance. But
Yeah, but imagine if Horikoshi was just like, now this time.
yeah, that would be the biggest. That would be the
Holy
biggest twist.
fuck.
I would be so impressed. But there's
no way.
There's no way.
But there is also the possibility that Bakugo's quirk could be taken.
Okay.
So,
That has a 1% chance.
Yeah. But like
Yes.
that would be one hell of a way to kill Bakugo and showcase how much he's grown, because all of a sudden he's what Deku was.
Yeah,
Right?
that would be incredible. I would love to see that. And the more I think about that, the more and more I think it's likely, but the less and less I
But it's
think
still a very low chance.
it's still a very low chance. The main thing I think that's powerful about this is that Bakugo made the decision not out of some misbegotten guilt of the fact that he bullied Deku back in the past. It was very simply and straightforward kind of thing that was brought up with All Might in the or Toshinori in the conversation they had in the little flashback of Deku learning how to fight in midair from people that actually are pretty decent at that. So that was a fun little detail.
Yeah, and that's, I'm glad that they set that up, because yes, Deku would absolutely have to learn that, but two, that goes to
shows that
showcase
Shigaraki doesn't know how to do that.
know how to do that. All the times that he was moving through the air, he was just sort of like, boom, I just fly.
His head's spinning.
Yeah,
He's got vertigo. His center of gravity's all off. It's wild. But the idea that Bakugo cares about Deku. It is that simple and straightforward. The reasons why are, of course, a myriad of reasons, and complicated stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But the point is that he's cared about Deku for a while now.
And
it's not just because of the ways he's tied to All Might and the way Bakugo feels responsible for All Might's decrease as a hero and all that stuff.
Right. And I think my favorite part about that is that it's not that All Might said it. It's that when he said it, Bakugo didn't deny it.
Nope.
Right? Because, you know, we've called him Bakugo, right?
Yes,
because you know,
he's a very tsundere.
He is a very tsundere boy. You know,
we love our tsundere boys.
We love our tsundere boys. But no, he knows what's up.
He knows exactly what's up.
You know? And so yeah, there's no question about it. There's no contest. And
no hesitation.
There's no hesitation. And I feel not vindicated. That's not the right word, because there's no doubt in my mind that this would be a thing.
Right.
But all those times that I knew this is going to be Bakugo's chance to shine, right? I could not have imagined that it would be like this.
We all thought it was going to be on the technicalities of his quirks, omni-usefulness.
Yeah, and his general like aggression that would make him like be able to transition into you're in a war zone very well with less of the panic.
He'd be able to keep his head really well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Deku in some ways wasn't able to keep his head really well. It was so emotionally out of whack in some ways, kind of showing the things that he's learned from Bakugo.
Yeah.
In that he acted with ferocity and confidence.
Yes.
Because that is Bakugo. The combination of ferocious, aggressive confidence and the actually sweet boy that's been pushed down underneath the surface for a long time. And now he's starting to have that side of him come into the forefront here because of Deku's influence in his life. So it's just very fun to see rival types that don't go for the I hate you because you're stronger than me.
Right.
It's the no. Why do you have to keep moving so dang fast? I just want to catch up to you. And Bakugo, you caught up to him so well. You took the very thing that was the exemplifying nature of Deku in the earlier parts of the show, and you acted in a way that was absolutely and totally you. That wasn't Dekugo. I almost said Dekugo. That wasn't Deku. Fucking shippers. It wasn't a Deku move. That was just you.
Yeah. And I love that we get the title drop for the episode of Bakugo Rising, even though this could be his fall in the traditional sense of either he's dead, he loses his quirk or whatever, you know. But no, you were a legend. You burned bright. You were truly not just a hero, but a great hero. And like the pros that were down on the ground that were like, oh shit, wait, you know, how do we actually feel about this? They're kids. And then it's I'm not going to do them the disservice of you know, pretending that, right?
Yeah.
And you did this.
Yeah.
Like that.
And the technical aspects of the episode aside, this build up to the decision for Bakugo to do this, because I feel like that's something we need to honor with Bakugo.
Yes.
Is that he decided to do this by his actions that led him to this point. The idea that Bakugo obviously had the subconscious, just without hesitation, he sacrificed himself for Deku, shows how much he cares about him. Because actions speak way louder than words. But not only that, the idea that it was a decision because of all the previous decisions that led him to this point.
And the acknowledgement that he doesn't have to be the strongest in the fact that, one, he saved Deku, right? So it's the, you know, I'm going to make sure that you get out of this. But then two, the fact that the most helpful thing that he did other than that is I am going to bring other people up here with me because even if my strength is not enough on its own, guess what? If Endeavor gets Shigaraki in a grapple and just decides, all right, it's fire time, you know, well, there you go. That's our strongest attack move that we have right now. Also, I got to say, from the technical aspects of the fight, it is very satisfying to see grappling actually be used in a bunch of different ways in this fight.
And it's working super well.
From the Endeavor, I'm going to lock your arms so that you can't use your hands, you know, right? And then just torch you while you're here, while I have you. But then also from Deku's standpoint of, okay, he has his quirks back. we can't let him touch the ground because then the dust and all of that stuff. Cool, I'll bring him up into the air. And once I get you up into the air, I'm going to speed bag you.
Ragdoll you.
Yeah, ragdoll you, keeping us attached and tethered. And every time you come back to me, just hit you again, right? And Shigaraki does not have any defense to that. Because of course he doesn't.
He barely is conscious enough to be able to think about what quirk he could theoretically bring out of this new library that he has access to.
Or what direction is up and down,
Right. Can you even find a Deku? By the time you see him again, he's hitting you.
Yep.
It's because he comes back closer, and by then he's probably setting you up to be stable again. You're like, I have some equilibrium. Boom! Oh my god!
Right.
I love the idea of having a meme video of Shigaraki's internal monologue, or his internal thoughts and panics, or panicking thoughts as I can't speak right now, but just as he's getting completely just
Chimera ant invasion in real time, but it's Shigaraki, getting ragdolled by Deku in real time. Okay,
oh my god.
Yeah. But and now we have this cliffhanger that is absolutely terrifying, because even if Bakugo is going to survive this, right? We know that MHA loves to do those lasting injuries and stuff. There are going to be consequences from this. So
it's the it's probably my favorite thing about MHA that keeps it from being a story where I don't care about the stakes, is that there are lasting consequences to the actions of the characters, even if they are minimized later.
Sure.
The idea of the action hero having the litany of injuries, that is a constant in MHA, and scars tell stories. That is one of the powerful themes of MHA as a whole, is that many of the characters carry around wounds or scars or the markings of specific decisions that they made that led them to sacrifice something. But Bakugo theoretically being riddled with holes here, clearly, even if he survives this, he's going to be out of the fight.
Yes.
But that's a very fun way to take a character who, given how powerful they are in the mechanics of the story and the world, you do need to have them make a very big splash if you're going to take them out of the story for any specific reasons. It's the same way in which Aizawa here, who also almost exactly the same way had a big splash in the story here, kept Shigaraki weakened enough that they were able to beat the shit out of him for so long, then led to Shigaraki being weak enough so that Deku could then do this. But even still then, all for one, remote taking control even of Shigaraki's body, probably through the process that the Dr. Garaki did, but then using the quirk that is for remote activation, or at least that was the visual that was used in season 3 of the appendages coming out from his hands and fingers to then activate quirks in other people. Therefore, All for One could be, like you're saying, actually able to steal Bakugo's quirk here.
Yeah, which is
yes, that is a much more realistic MHA style thing to have happen.
And I do love so much anytime I will take everything about me that is special and supernatural in this fantastical show and sacrifice it willingly or otherwise. It's great stuff.
There was an element also as well that could be foreshadowing this by the way that we had Bakugo and All Might or Toshinori sitting alone on the sidelines while the quirked people were doing
their practice and stuff. Yeah.
And Bakugo then saying, you won't be able to, keep this a secret forever. Kind of you won't be able to keep explaining things like this. And it's the kind of thing where you could read it as the very obvious, straightforward thing of just,
people are going to find out.
People are going to find out eventually. Yeah. But you could also say it's at some point, someone else is going to have to take your role in this position here, All Might. And that would be very, very, very cool of Horikoshi to have such a powerful effect go through. Given that there is kind of this world that we're in MHA that has kind of shifted from where the story began, where we're moving into the world of almost like quirk, stuff being done with quirks that goes into really crazy territory, and it's just power escalation for a lot of it. But you could end up in a world where it's Bakugo is the quirkless hero, but has still all that battle training, has still all that other stuff.
Yeah.
You could deck him out with enough, stuff and things to where he would still be involved in a lot of the story, but he would be in the same, groupings as Mirio, for instance,
I could see Bakugo, not that they would want to continue, not that they would want to train people like this as a mainstay, but if the war situation lasts for a decent period of time, can you imagine what kind of amazing like drill sergeant Bakugo would be? Hey,
Shine!
Yeah, let me see your war face.
I do love that, but I'm more than that. I love the idea that Bakugo and Deku will have some of the most like heartbreaking conversations after this, in a way that I feel bad for both of them in very, very special ways, because this situation was one that, yes, you could say the heroes made a mistake. And that was the whole thing with Mineta being like, did we make the right move? Did the heroes make the right move? It's not just talking about, this whole operation here, or how we're going to stop Gigantomachia or anything like that. But it's was this raid, was this whole operation a big mistake? Did we make the right... Well,
who knows?
I think there's a very real point that Horikoshi's trying to make that they might not have.
I think it was still the right call, but the thing is that it could still be something where it was the best of a bunch of bad options, right? Where like if they had done nothing,
national emergency and
no, but if they'd done nothing, you still would have had the situation where they had an army, right? And they heavily mitigated the stuff that the army would be able to do, but it's still, No,
I'm aware. I'm talking about the national emergency option where you go to war with your own civilians and you drop bombs.
Well, okay.
It's the kind of thing where you literally commit war crimes. And you basically go, well, then we're going to make the worst decision because
we're going to be thorough.
Because it's going to be thorough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of stuff where I think with Gigantomachia being
that would have solved the Shigaraki problem.
Well, it would have solved the Shigaraki problem.
He never would have been able to wake up.
No. But the idea that Gigantomachia right now is wreaking havoc upon thousands and potentially tens to hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, yeah.
There is a world where you look at this as we're just going to be counting the number of casualties, and we'll just say that the smaller number is better regardless of how we got there. And that's potentially where we're at.
Yeah.
Given that very clearly Gigantomachia is going to make it to Shigaraki, probably. We are going to have, at the very least, critics who are going to look back at this decision and be like, what's the point of heroes again?
Right, like just thinking about something of the scale of Gigantomachia, if he was, rampaging through Tokyo or downtown LA or whatever, right? Like the
untold death. The
untold death.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Right. I think this episode does a really good job of giving us the two sandwiches here. One is Gigantomachia. Oh, shit, at least the kids lived,
Right.
But because one of the heroes that was just recently introduced was like, you're saved, and then, they're dead.
Right.
But then also the, Bakugo, when it's like, actually, no, did you realize that that's probably the largest death amount that's happened, even not on screen, but still, even
in the show so far?
In the show thus far.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, I mean, just from the dusting that happened at the hospital, right? Like, they did a very good job of evacuating people. Even so, right? Like,
yeah. So, Bakugo, I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
It's been such a joy to watch you these 6 seasons grow as a person. He's swiftly kind of gone from being crazy to think about, but I used to hate his guts in season
Oh
one.
yeah. Oh yeah.
To now,
It's the enjoying the show in spite of Bakugo versus Bakugo
Yeah.
being one of your favorite parts about the
no,
show.
Bakugo is exactly
Yeah.
one of my favorite parts about the show. So
Yep.
props to Horikoshi for doing this. I loved the video kind of life flashing before his eyes kind of moment of
Oh yeah.
all the moments in which he probably considers Deku to have saved him, if you think about it.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite ones is that this one here, where he's got his, and his vest there. This is after the fight that
Right.
they had with each other, at night,
Right.
This is when they were,
And
beating the shit out of each other.
correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the specific part where he's like, I'm the reason that All Might's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And also, another thing that this is a little thing, but I'm really glad that Endeavor's prominence burn actually did
actually work.
did Armin all for one.
He charcoaled him.
Yeah, like we're gonna need a serum bowl to fix this one.
And at this point, we're approaching that level of where Shigaraki's body doesn't make sense to exist at this point.
Right.
But the idea that it's we had the big man literally hashtag override,
assuming
override,
direct
assume
control.
direct control.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that as the consequence. Shigaraki is unconscious.
Right.
He's no longer here. He's no longer with us. This might be the last thing that Shigaraki effectively does in the fight before All for One pilots him to run the fuck away,
Yeah. Well, and this also, as far as potentially permanent consequences, because yes, they won this battle. Like, if this helps them win the battle, then great.
Sure, yeah.
But given that Shigaraki would heal from all of this stuff that happened eventually, right? If he gets time to like rest or something, what would be the consequences of it? The consequences that I could see is it's I am now in direct conflict with All for One because when it came right down to it, he still did override me. So now I need to actually make sure that he is gone.
Well,
right?
yeah, I think the ultimate end for Shigaraki is to go get All for One out of Tartarus or whatever, kill him, absorb all his quirks and stuff.
That would be very poetic and fitting.
And or, take exactly the quirks that he needs. And I'm sure All for One would gladly give them to him, at that point.
Right. Full Sith apprentice with the master,
Right, because this Sith master is not looking to be transported into a younger body, a la, expanded universe style Sith Lords.
Right.
This is the no, I am creating the perfect fuck you to All Might, One for All, Hero Society, and all that. And then I will send them on their way.
And
they'll inherit all the things they need to inherit. And there we go. Classic MHA. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play on Twitch. And yeah, if that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.